The Happy Dragons. Once upon a time in the mystical land of Draconia, there lived a group of happy dragons who loved to spread joy and laughter wherever they went. The leader of this cheerful bunch was Sparkle, a little dragon with shimmering pink and purple scales. One sunny day, Sparkle gathered her dragon friends, Flare and Ember, to embark on a magical adventure. They decided to visit the legendary Magic Meadow, a place rumoured to be filled with wonders beyond imagination. As the dragons soared through the sky, their wings glimmering in the sunlight, they sang joyful songs and played games in the clouds. The wind carried their laughter far and wide, bringing smiles to the faces of the creatures below. When they reached the Magic Meadow, the dragons were awestruck by its beauty. Flowers of every hue covered the meadow, and a gentle breeze carried the sweet scent of blossoms. In the centre of the meadow stood the Whispering Willow, a tree with leaves that giggled and chuckled when touched. The dragons decided to explore the meadow, and as they did, they discovered magical surprises at every turn. There were hopping mushrooms that played hide and seek, and a babbling brook that giggled when the dragons dipped their toes in it. The Magic Meadow seemed to come alive with happiness in the presence of the joyful dragons. Deep within the meadow, the dragons found a group of sad animals, a bunny with a droopy ear, a squirrel with a frown, and a little bird with feathers that had lost their sparkle. The dragons approached them with warm smiles and asked, "Why so glum, dear friends?" The animals explained that a mischievous cloud had covered the meadow with gloom, stealing away the joy and magic. The dragons, determined to bring happiness back to the meadow, joined forces. Sparkle, Flare, and Ember flew up to the mischievous cloud and tickled it with their tails. The cloud burst into a fit of laughter, and as it giggled, the gloom lifted, revealing the sunny meadow once again. The animals' droopy ears turned into perky ones, the frowns on their faces transformed into smiles, and the little birds' feathers regained their sparkle. The entire meadow erupted in cheers, and even the Whispering Willow joined in. The dragons, having spread happiness to the Magic Meadow, returned to Draconia with their hearts full of joy. From that day forward, the dragons visited the meadow regularly, sharing laughter and spreading happiness to all the creatures who called it home. And so, in the magical land of Draconia, the happy dragons and the Magic Meadow lived joyfully ever after, creating a world filled with laughter and love.